Hello, everyone. Give me a second here as I get set up so I can see. There we go. All right. If you're in here, say hi. I'm going to go over what I have in the Hibid auction. I'm going to give some people some time to come in. I got to share this out real quick, you guys, so bear with me. Come in and say hi as you're coming in. I'm trying to share this out as there is only 19 hours left on my stuff. My cool stuff, that is. Let me see here. Let me do it that way. Hello, Debbie. How are you? I'm sorry, Debbie. I'm paying attention, so just give me a second. Hello, Erin. Hello. It was I haven't shipped it out yet, Debbie. It's going to go out tomorrow. Okay. So we got Erin, we got Debbie. Anyone else saying to come in and say hello? Let me know you're here. I shared it out to a few groups. If you don't mind, share it out to your friends. I'm going to go over what I have in that second sense. And that way you can see what I have. And then let you know when the big ticket items are that you really want to bid on. Because if you get it for a sale, you're going to get high profits off of it. You're welcome, Debbie. So, okay. Let me get this set up here. Share screen. All right, so I need to go to the first. Hi, Mari. How are you? What we're doing right now is we're going to go over what I have up on Second Sense auction site, and I need to get back to the main page. So when you go in, it asks you to sign up if you're not already, and you want some really cool items. Tonight is not auction tonight for me. It's going over what I have at Second Sense auction that he has of my stuff. Hit no thanks for me because I'm already registered. So that way you can see what's mine and you can go bid on the stuff if you're interested. That's not what we're on. Let's see here because I want to make the screen big here. Let's make it big. It's not going to let me make it big. What? Okay. All right. So you go to Second Sense. I haven't had a whole lot of time to go through and see which ones have which of my stuff. So Vintage toys, pop culture, and comic books is where you want to go when you get there. I believe the first page doesn't have a whole lot of my items. So I think we're going to skip the first page. Yeah, the first page has nothing. It's called Second Sense, so let me see if I can put that in here. Nope, it's not going to let me do it that way. Give me a second. They start everything out at $1. Second Sense is Second Sense with What the Hell is Second Sense, Rob. He actually came and picked stuff up out of my storage unit and took it back to his auction house and posted it online to be sold at auction. So the first one, Train Crossing Gate number 47. That's on page 2. So I put the link into Second Sense W if you're interested, because some of this stuff is really cheap. It starts out real cheap. Of course, this one right here is mine. The Monopoly Deluxe Anniversary Edition. And that one right now is at $2. The next one is these Lionel train pieces. 3 Lionel pre-war 2640 Pullman Passenger. These are O gauge. These are really cool pieces. They're almost like they're brand new. There's 3 pieces all together. And right now, this one is at $90, and these retail at over $300. This one right here, the vintage post-war Lionel Sun X train car. These go for some good money too. I went too far down. Not looking to bid. This is mine. Again, this is in really great shape for the age. And right now it's at $12.50, and this retails at over $80 to $90. This is mine as well. It is a Lee Valley. Is Lionel, again, O gauge. This one is going for $6. This can retail at between $60 to $150. This right here is mine, the vintage Lionel 156 station platform post-war. I'm going to move quickly because I don't want this to be like 2 hours long. It's like a Sunoco, it's like a train station thing. The lights do work on it because I had it hooked up and running. It does have some extra pieces here. There's actually one more piece you probably didn't see in the box, but it's there. There's that. That's not mine. The Transformers are mine, the multi-control. These do work, even for their age. However, I do recommend if you do bid on this one that you change out the cord on it so it's more up to date. The Lionel Type 1041 multi-control transformer. The bid on it right now is $1. It does retail at over $70. Same thing with the vintage Lionel Type R Trainmaster. This Rob does offer shipping, and I do believe he ships all over the world. Again, this is in really great shape even for its age. It does work. I had it hooked up and I had it running. This right here is a really cool piece. It does work again. This door right here will open up and the little guy comes out with a lantern. Number 45, automatic gate man. Most of my pieces do have the original boxes with them, but they're not always in the greatest shape. These are mine as well. Oh, I'm sorry. The one that's at $7, this one right here, can go for over $40, $50. This right here can go over 70 to 80 bucks. There are several pieces in each piece. These are switch controls for the tracks. And some of them are like lifts for like the log lifters. So it's 1019 and UCS control tracks. The 1033 multi-control transformer 90 is mine as well. Really great shape. This right here is actually vintage, and it still has the oil and stuff in it. And this is how they keep their train pieces in really great shape. The lubricating and maintenance kit for model trains. Everything's still in there. This is how you keep your train pieces clean. And this right here is actually smoke tablets for the locomotives that smoke. This right here is the same thing. Some more track controls. Those are mine. The illuminated caboose is mine. That can actually retail for over $100. This one is mine. I had to look at the number to make sure. You can use a little cleaning and maintenance on it. So there's several pieces in that one that can go for some serious money right there too, like $200 to $300. Lionel 022 remote gauge switches and 20X is mine. Every single piece in this lot actually works. I had everything hooked up and I was playing with it. This is mine. That can go for 70, 80 bucks alone, and it's a tiny piece, and it works. This is mine. This actually works as well. This one can go for 70, 80 bucks alone. And with the light bulbs, it can fetch a little bit more than that. And it works. This is mine. This actually goes for a pretty penny too. And it does work. So the vintage Tonka press steel car carrier. These Terminator guns were actually my toys from when I was a child, and they do work. And they are actually very collectible. They're from Terminator. Now, one is missing the cap barrel. The other one is not. So I have two of these. Very interesting pieces. Here's the other one. And yes, they do light up. The barrel does rotate, and it will actually snap those caps and give it realistic sound and effects. So those are from the 90s. The Terminator guns. This is mine. It actually does have the hook, and it's probably somewhere in the box that he just didn't see. This one actually goes for a good $100. This right here is right around 70 to 80 bucks. It's mine. It's a cattle car. It has this. There is some cattle in here. It does work. Sit there and played with it for a few hours because it was cool watching it. So there's that. The vintage Lionel automatic dump car is mine as well. It's just a plain train car. That can go for 20 to 40 bucks. This right here is a searchlight car. It is also vintage. It does work because I had it working. That one actually can go for between 80 to 150. This right here, let me show you a picture of it real quick. This is pre-war. So it's made out of 10. This one right here is in actually really good condition for its age, and it does work. It can get about $80 to $90 from that. This right here is mine as well. These are Lionel Collector 10s. They've never been opened. They've never been used. So there is candy in it. So please do not eat the candy unless you're trying to pull a what the hells. This right here, I sold several pieces from this lot, and this is just some of the leftovers that he took. I sold one of these for $89. They can go for more than that. There is extra bulbs in the box, I believe, with this one. Hi, Carol. Well, I'm going through it right now, so let's see if you bid it on them. This right here can still fetch around $80 to $100. It is a water tower. There is a piece, if you look right here, and it's probably in the box. He just didn't put it with it, but it's there. He's got it. It will actually come down when the car comes underneath it. So it does hook up right here to the train set. This is mine. The Woody Woodpecker Andy Pandy musical box. It is vintage. It does resell at between 40 to 70 bucks for it. This is mine. So you bid it on the lunch boxes, Carol? The Lionel lunch boxes are mine. Those I didn't play with too much, but they do work. This is a cool piece. It is vintage. It's an engineer box. You hook it up to the train and you give it a verbal command. Everything's in there. It's all original. Is it this lunchbox that you bid it on, Carol? Because that's not mine. The Mickey Mouse 10 Club. This one is mine. It does work. This can get about $60 to $70 for it. Okay, so it wasn't that one either. All right, Carol. Did I miss some more up there? No, that's it. Nothing there is mine. Now this right here is mine. It is a McDonald's character lapel pins limited proof set. You had to be an employee to get your hands on these. It is worth some serious cash. It goes for $175 resale value. There's quite a few pins in there, and they're cute. So these are rare sets. Those glasses are not mine. The Donald Ducks and the action figures are not mine. The micro baseball cards are not mine. None of that glassware is mine. And that last train piece is not mine. Oh, okay, Carol. Okay. The first two pieces are not mine. The Lionel train, empty boxes, and loose parts and wires can still go for some good money on eBay. You probably got maybe about anywhere from $50 to $60 at minimum. Oh, and there's some extra pieces in there too. Some track controls. There is some Lionel instruction books. That book alone right here goes for $20. So actually, this lot would go for a lot more money. These are O gauge again. These are mine. These can go from serious money. Oh, I'm sorry. These are the 27s. What is it? The NO27, something like that. Those don't go for too much, but these pieces right here do. Now, if you're into selling train tracks pieces and you want to make the money, this right here can go over $700. And there's over 100 pieces in there. These are the O gauge right here. For as many pieces that were in that right here, they go, like I said, for over $600 to $700. These are trestle pieces to make the bridges out in the Lionel piece. There's a lot of pieces in there, and it's all there. And that can go for 60, 70 bucks. These are mine. It looks like he broke them down in smaller lots, though. The 101 Dalmatian plastic figures. Because I had over 100 pieces. Yeah, those aren't mine, Carol. But it's okay. Those are not mine. These are not mine. So the rest on this page is not mine. So I'm going to move quick. So if it's going too fast, you want me to slow down a little bit, I can. Just let me know. Those are not mine. These are mine. So I can use a little cleanup here. It's just surface clean it needs. So they are Disney. Some of them are... Okay, that's fine. Some of them are vintage, I believe. Some of those Minnie Mouses. This right here is mine. This cool little bicycle seat. That goes for 80 bucks alone. It's practically brand new. It's a Pyramid Viscount Cloud 9. The plush doll lot is not mine. None of that's mine. The Beanie Babies are. So most of them have their tags. Some of them have protectors on them. Some of them are original. And some of them are the newer. These ones are not mine. The first lot is on this page, which is number 6. This is mine. Look how cute Paddington Bear and Tigger and Fonzie and Big Bird and Snoopy and Oscar and Kermit the Frog and Snoopy again. Snuffleupagus is mine. He's so cute. Kind of didn't want to sell him, but you know. This right here is mine. The Disney 101 Dalmatian Snow Domes and Anastasia Train. These are brand new. They're pretty close to vintage. Never been opened. The rest on this page is not mine. Oh, wait, the Beanie Babies are. Look at all those Beanie Babies. They need a new home. That one's mine. Some of these plushes are Beanie Babies. They do have errors on their tags. Well, most of them do. It was just way too many for me to list. That's why I reached out to him to help me here. And I believe the one up here too is mine. Yes, this is mine. You got the Peanut the Elephant Beanie Baby from McDonald's. The squirrel. I mean, I was going to keep the squirrel and he got it. Crap. So this is all mine. All those Beanie Babies. Yeah, that's not my piece, that vintage rubber face monkey. I believe the next couple of pages are not mine, so I'm going to move quickly through it. Oh, wait. Tiggers are mine. Because I love Tigger. Thank you, Penny. Hello. Nothing on this page is mine. So I'm going to move really quick. Nothing on this page is mine. He has no comic books of mine. Okay, there's more, so I'm going to go to the next list. This one, that's from this lot right here, the Vintage Toys, Pop Culture, and Comic Books online auction ends tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow. Sorry, my bad. Tomorrow. You got 19 hours. So I want to actually go to the lot list, not just specific ones, because once we get to page 10, because we already went through the first 10 pages. So I'm going to skip here. Let's go to 9. Let's go to 10. Oops, missed 11. And we're back to 13. Stop! This one, I don't think it has any of my pieces in it. I'm going through it with you guys because I didn't realize he had more of my stuff up. Nothing on page 2 is mine, or sorry, 11 is mine. Now page 12. None of that is mine. Page 13, I believe has something of mine. Yeah, I believe it's this one right here. The Shores, Ohio advertising sign. It's a beer sign. It's really big, but it's really nice. So if you have a man cave, it'd be really great for that. It actually can go for around $90 to $100. Let's see here. Page 14. Has nothing of mine. Now, if you're into vintage license plates, he's got some up, but they're not mine. Yeah, so there's nothing there. Now, I know he's got some of my hats, and some of them are signed by football players, and they are authentic. So page 16. I believe page 16 doesn't have anything of mine. Yeah, nothing of mine on 16. $17. I don't think it has anything of mine on it. No. 18. Has nothing of mine on it, I believe. 19. Doesn't have anything of mine on it. 20. Does. So 20 starts in 6 days. The next round, round 3 for me. It has this right here. This piece right here alone retails and resells at over $1,000. So if you want something where you're going to make the big bucks, this is where you want to bid, and bid hard is on this piece right here. The Franklin Mint Monopoly Collector's Edition wood. It is a special edition. Brand new. It's never been played with. It's only been displayed. This person that I got it from actually had insurance on this. All brand new, never played with. This right here actually has the pieces done in there. So yeah, once you get your hands on this and you want to bid hard and bid often because you're going to make the serious dollars on it. This right here is mine. It is an Australian large wooden pipe, cherry rope, has a hose end on it. It is vintage. It is pretty big. There is a little damage here, but I believe there is a way to repair it. Don't ask me how. I don't know how to do it. It does go for serious money. Lot number 5, the Kennedy half dollars. Quite a few pieces there. That goes for some good money as well. This right here, 40% silver Kennedys, can go anywhere from $70 to $150 for a tube of this. It's a full tube. It is mine. It is 20 Kennedy half dollars, 40% silver. They're between 65 to 70. Those go for some good money. They're actually in really good condition. This one has 6 uncirculated 1956 Franklin half dollar silvers. Each one of these pieces can go over $40 alone because they're in mint condition. Yep, on round 3, because right now I got round 2 up right now, and that was the pieces that I just went through. This right here starts round 3. He's got another round to go with me yet. He's still got a lot more of my stuff. The 1956 Franklin half dollars, this retails at over $400 to $500 for this tube. All silver. Excellent condition. Each piece individually can go to $75 each. I don't think you can, Carol, because it opens in 6 days. Just keep paying attention. These are the pieces you do want to get your hands on. This is mine too, the 1963 Franklin half dollars. These are silver. These again can go for $75 each. They are in excellent condition, mint condition. And they're getting harder and harder to find because they are very highly sought after. This piece right here is vintage. It is a melon rotisserie knife. I never knew what it was. I guess he did. It's a pretty big knife. So there you go. This right here is another one that you want to get your hands on. Technically, it's an opium pipe, but we're calling it a water pipe. It is vintage. It did come from China. It is hand etched, and it goes for over $150 to $175 for this. These pieces right here, there's actually, he put that one piece up into this piece. He shouldn't have done that, but it doesn't hurt it. It has 2 pieces here. Has this little container here. This piece comes out so you can clean it. This whole entire thing can come out of this container holder. And right here is where you hold your tobacco, your married, whatever you want to call it. I just don't want to use those words. And then the other drug. So there you go. And collectors do highly collect those. These are mine. A lot of 3 vintage fountain pens do have gold tipped pens on them, and they can go for $100 each on each one of those. They are vintage again. These are fountain pens. And these are actually made out of some marble. The Ray-Bans, all the Ray-Bans are mine. They are brand new, never been worn. They go for some serious money. And they come with a case and clean cloth. So if you're into Ray-Bans and you want to get your hands on them, these do retail at between $75 to $150. This one is actually a child's glasses, I believe, but they are Ray-Bans and they can still retail at $75. Again, my Ray-Bans, all brand new, never been worn. They are vintage. Again, another pair of Ray-Bans. I'm not sure what happened to the legs on that one, because it was both there. Oh, God. I hope he didn't break them. Okay. This is the piece that I had shown a while back. This piece right here was appraised at over $189 before I even got my hand on it. It's hand-carved wood. It's mahogany. It is a tribal piece. It is very beautiful. And well hand-carved. Yeah, I know, because I told you about it, and I was so shocked when I got it, Carol, and found it in the boxes. It just took my breath away. It's like, oh my God, what did I just find? So that's mine. This one's mine. This one actually goes for some good money, too. I believe we had it appraised at $90 to $110. It's a Kondo Anniversary Clock, West Germany brass. It works. It's in really great shape, and it came out of a $500,000 home. This right here is mine. The Seth Thomas GM Fisher Body Service Mantle Clock. This one was one that he really featured in his video. This one does go for some good, serious money, between $75 to $250. This is a really cool piece that I found in a storage unit as well. It retailed and was appraised at $175. It is steampunk. It's made out of brass iron pieces. And these are highly collectible. If I didn't have boys, I would probably kept this piece. And this is mine. It is the ladies Harley Davidson leather jacket. It's medium. This thing right here can go, well, she actually paid $750 for it. Wore it one time and never wore it again. She said riding motorcycles is not her thing, and she's not putting that jacket back on, and it came out of a $500,000 home. Really nice. It's got the fringe on the back, the Harley Davidson on the button. She didn't even break it in. She put it on and wore it for an hour and took it off, and that was it. This right here is 21 Pilots Blurry Face Flag, can go for $75. It is a band. It is their flag that they have at concerts. This is mine. Again, this is the one you want to get your hands on. It's a 1990 signed autographed Cavs ball, Price Doherty. These are signed by everybody on the team. Didn't get the picture because she refused to let me have the picture to go with it. But her husband worked for the Cavs. And he had it signed by everyone on that team. They're authentic signatures. This basketball can go for over 1,500. Because I believe this one is pre-LeBron. This is mine. These are highly collectible. Some of these go for some really good cash if they're in really great condition. People like the vintage look, the retro look, and this is kind of the stuff they look for. And I know I had the velvets priced out at $75 a 10. These are mine. This is a lot of five 1983 U.S. coin proof sets. I've had them at auction several times. Now I have them up at auction here. So here's your chance to get a really good deal. This right here, the 1975 wooden Budweiser crate case box beer. It is pretty big, however, it is worth some serious money. This was appraised at $150, especially for the condition it's in. So if you're a collector and you have a man's cave, this would be great for you as well. Let's see here. This is mine. This is vintage, but it's like it's almost brand new. Never been played with. Still in its original packaging. Still pitching horseshoes with stakes. And this is mine. This is actually really cool. You put your pop in at the top here, and they will slide down into the case. And then if you look on the side, well, on the other side, if you open it up, the cans will come out the other side. So you don't have to reach in the top all the time. And you can put ice in the bottom. This actually retails at $75. This is the Embry Lantern Red Glass Shade. This is mine. This actually goes for some good money. Especially with that red globe on it. It's highly sought after. Oh, that's really cool, Carol. This is mine as well. Really cool piece. This was gotten out of a storage unit. All the pieces and parts are there. This, again, can go for some good money. This one, I don't believe is mine. But he does, nope, that is mine. The bill counter. It will count your bills for you. I believe. Oh, yeah, the knives. Once you get into the knives, the Leatherman Merca, the keychain pocket knives, the Acro Opaco rubber division, the pocket knife lot pipe tool lighter, lot number 43, lot number 44, lot number 45, lot number 46 are all mine. This is mine. The sterling silver baby infant silverware Reed Barton. This actually goes for some serious money. I offered it at auction several times at a real cheap price. Nobody wanted it. So now here's your chance to get your hands on it at an even cheaper price. Let's see here. The marbles are all mine. They are vintage, and some of them are worth some good money. So if you want some really cool marbles, you'll want to get your hand on these ones. because these are the ones that are worth the serious cash. Again, there's some more. This one has the bumblebee. That one can go for some serious money too. That's it on this page for me. I don't think there's anything on this page. I didn't go through everything. I was trying to do it through the auction so I could be ahead of the game, but this is where I kind of made a halt. So let's see here. That's not mine. That's not mine. There's some jewelry boxes with some costume jewelry in it. Those are not mine. I believe this right here is mine, but I didn't think he took it, but I guess he did. Natural rock pieces, mineral crystal formations. The rest of that page is not mine. These are mine. These are really cool. Hilarious, but cool. These are actually highly collectible, especially this one right here. Let's see if I can get it to come up bigger. It says made for malts and mashes used for butts and ashes. It's actually a beer bottle turned into an ashtray. All of these pieces right here are highly collectible. This piece right here is actually a vintage Avon piece, but the rest of this is, yeah, if you sell these on eBay, you're going to make your money. And then some. Especially with that Indian oil right there. And this right here is actually a tennis ball, which I find hilarious. I was actually going to try to keep that, but he took the tote before I get my hands on it. I don't think those are mine. The rest of this one, I believe, is not mine. The antique fireplace bellow is mine. Those go for some good money too on eBay. I don't think anything else on this page is mine. Oh, wait. No. You guys, if you ever see something like this go up for auction, get your hands on it, because I sold one of these, the vintage ones, for over 150 bucks, just this piece alone on eBay. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything on this page that's mine. Nothing on this page either, I don't think. No, let's go to page 26. I'm going to move pretty quick. I will stop at what I think is mine. Well, what I know is mine, not what I think is mine. No, those are not mine. Nothing on 26. I need that gavel. I don't think there was anything on 27 either that's mine. No, nothing on 27. Let's go to 28. I know one of these are mine, but he's got so many and I can't tell which one's which. The Lincoln Wheats. Let's see. Looks like nothing on this page. And this one actually opens up in 21 days, so looks like round 4 won't be for a while for me. Those are not mine. Those are not mine. None of those are mine. Actually, that duck one is. The framed duck art print by Charles Murphy. That's mine. And I believe there is a COA on the back. None of those are mine. None of those are mine. I don't see anything on this page. Yep. Let's see. Let's go back here a second. Yeah, no, that's mine. Nothing on 32. Hi, Kathy's Corner. Let's see here. So page 34, because 33 didn't have anything of mine. Nothing on 34. Hi, Linda. Nice, Linda. Okay, so nothing on this page is mine. And we're almost done here. And it's looking like this page has nothing of mine on it either. So 36 has nothing. 37. There's nothing. Hello, Amanji. Sorry. Hi, Kelly. Thank you guys for joining me. We're just going over what's on my Hibid auction for second cents. Okay, you guys. So the first pages that I showed you, I'm going to come back into the StreamYard. I'm going to stop sharing this real quick. So there you go. I showed you guys everything. Go back and watch the video if you didn't see it. It's on secondcents.com. It's everything that I own, and he starts it out at $1. Everything at $1. So you only got 19 hours to bid on those items. The other ones don't start until 6 days later. Those other ones you're really going to want to get your hands on, for sure. What is going on here? My chat on StreamYard, it's like stuck. There we go. That's not, the only one with the Minnie Mouse plush is mine, Linda. So if you're interested in those, the one Disney Minnie Mouse has surface stuff on it, but you can get that off if you know what you're doing. So if you're interested in that, the one with all the Minnie Mouses, and I think there's one Mickey Mouse in it, but go back and watch the video of this live stream and look at what I point out. That is mine. He starts his items out at $1. Make sure you get in there and bid because you might get a heck of a steal. So, Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, I only have the Disney plush, that one lot. So, just have to go back and watch that video. If you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me. If I have to, I will start another live and go back over some more stuff. Bid on these items because it's not only is it helping me, I only get 50% of what he makes. That's it. That's all that goes to me. He gets 50% of the other half. So help me out. I appreciate it. You guys helped me out the last time. It was a tremendous help. I'll see you guys next time. See you later. And thank you for coming, and hit the thumbs up.